Last night was crazy for our final six vote because Tate tried to do a thing and it sort of happened and sort of didn't. Mostly what he tried to do didn't happen.
I have no idea what just happened. I was the only vote for Megan. There was only one vote for Annie. I didn't think Clay was getting any votes, and he went home. My final two plan went home. My 3-2-1, get rid of an idle plan, dead. Not even close. My game going forward, also probably dead.
The vote got dramatic. I think feelings are involved in all of this, which isn't great. My pitch to everyone has been, I think from here, then we just need full chaos, crazy vote. But I don't know how likely that's going to happen, or that is to happen. I think I know that Tate's move was to try ultimately to hurt me in all of it, which I think did happen to some extent. I think he hurt himself equally, if not more, so it's maybe not terrible. What I think is, or what has come to me is I feel like my best option if I want to get to the end is in fact to make a secret final two deal with Mary. We'll see how it goes or what I think should happen. I don't know how to get there. I don't have feelings.
Yeah, Megan's done everything she told me she's going to do. And Tate has too.
But
I just thought he wasn't going to.
Word.
Tate told Megan about my idol, which is how Megan got it. And then Megan gave it back to me. So I do kind of owe her.
After some talks, I think I've pieced together what happened. I'm still upset, mourning that vote did not go through. But I think Annie and Megan were coming for me. I did not think I needed immunity, but I think I did.
Tate came and talked to me after he had talked to Mary, and he says that Mary says that Megan and Annie were actually coming for him last night. So ultimately, he says Megan has the same plan that he had.
I think there was enough to spook Mary. Clay didn't like my idol plan. He went Brenna. There weren't enough votes for Mary to feel safe going Megan, so she jumped on Clay out of self-preservation.
I do think I believe that. I didn't at first, mostly because I thought I just have had no clear sense of it coming from Megan. But she did mention last night, which I think is obvious but hadn't been vocalized, her feeling threatened by my connection to Tate as a, of the trio situation.
I think Brenna might choose me over Megan. I don't know if Megan would choose me over Brenna.
So I think I can still work with Mary. I think I can still work with Brenna. But it's a lot murkier than it was last night and way, way worse than I thought it would be today.
Ultimately, what doesn't feel good to me about any of this is I feel like ultimately it just tells me nobody actually wants to work with me. Everybody just wants me to be a pawn. Nobody's really telling me the truth. I want it to just be fun and silly. It's hard to feel very fun and silly when I feel like I'm the person being most left out of conversations, of what people actually intend to do.
I'm going to remove your immunity idol. Mary, Mary.
What the frick, Mary?
Continues to prolong the game.
The metaphor for how tight we are.
Capitalism. Society.
Society!
Big move for society.
Boom! 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 Boom!
3,
2, 1.
Begin. Whoa, immediate sabotage happening by Tate. Mary is approaching a step. She has overcome the step. Megan has not. Annie is running, which is a which is a bold choice.
I don't know.
careful, I have ice cream. No.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay. Jane standing is here. I liked it better when I was crawling.
Annie is gliding along the classroom wall with many Zupal plates in her hand. Tate is grabbing the ceiling. Careful, you all are going towards my ice cream once again.
Annie is searching for things on the desk. All she'll find is my bottle of caramel.
Brenna has a strategy, apparently. Brenna is currently exploring the inner workings of something.
Yeah.
Tate almost knocked the clock off the wall. Very amazing.
These are off limits, right?
Brenna has run into a desk.
I found it! Oh!
Mary has found the idol.
Tate knocked it off. How do you feel about your victory, Mary Price?
Good.
Congratulations, Mary Price. You once again win immunity.
Well, earlier at 7:30 p.m. in Faculty Hall 208, we did our third immunity challenge, and Mary is again immune. Which ultimately I think I'm glad about. However, we have a struggle here because Annie has an immunity idol that we're not supposed to know about. Megan has an immunity idol. Mary is immune, which leaves really ultimately feels like just me and Tate vulnerable. I don't want to go home, and I think I don't want him to go home. I don't know. Right now, tonight, after I just talked with him for a good while, I think I want him to go home at 4.
Got some one-on-one time with Brenna. I don't know if I fully trust her, but I think I have to. I think my only move here at 5 is to go all in with Brenna. We have a scheme. We're gonna fake turn on each other. And then we're just gonna point our loaded guns at Annie and Megan. See which one caves first. Maybe one of them hands us an idol. We use our extra votes. We flip this game on its head.
She thinks that neither Brenna or Tate would take me to the finals. And she would. To the final two.
No.
Megan would. She told me she would. Tate told me he would. I don't know if I believe him. I don't ever know if I believe what Tate said, but he was telling me the truth the first time. when that vote went crazy, but I don't think he'd trust me again.
I want to get rid of Annie or Megan first, ideally Annie, because mostly I just don't see her working with me very much. I feel like she hasn't given me much when I've tried to talk to her, and she also seems not to want to be in the game very much, so I just don't think that is great. Tate has concocted some sort of grand plan that feels messy and but hopefully fun and accomplishable. It's gonna be something, I guess.
Welcome, castaways, to your second ever, third ever. The first one didn't matter. Third ever tribal council. How's everyone feeling? I'd like to know every single one of you individually.
I don't have community deck list, but I do have it, and I feel alright with that.
I feel resigned.
I feel very resigned.
About what?
I don't. Go ahead.
I feel like we know what this vote is going to be.
Interesting.
Would you like to
I
say
would
that?
like to request to be voted out. Gasp. It's this weekend not having to think about Survivor was like such a relief to me, and I do not wish to go into week 4 of GSP and live half of it stressed out about Survivor and voting and like having to deal with that on top of like class and relationships with my friends. And I value my relationships more than I value playing Survivor. So I would like to be voted out, please.
Interesting. Tate, how are you feeling?
I don't know if it's a feeling, but the word that comes to mind is I feel accepting. Like I can accept that decision. I will do what Annie wishes. And I mean, it's one round further for me, but yeah, I'm fine to go along with it.
I feel sad that Annie doesn't want to play. I feel glad to keep playing, mostly because I felt in danger at the thought of this vote. So I agree with Tate that a step further is good news to me.
Is there any other thoughts you all would like to share before we proceed? Well, Annie, I'm not fully sure how this would proceed.
I feel like I understand where Amy is coming from, and I would like her to vote for Card to Zach.
I second that.
To Zach?
Yes,
Yes. I'm not trying to be silly.
not as a.
The last thing we said was let's get silly with it. So.
No, I really don't. I don't want to be silly. And I told Megan today, because she asked me, she was like, "Where are you going to do your card?" I said, "I'm just going to take it with me."
And that's fine, but I would like you to get it up to Zach.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I really wasn't going to do any sillies.
I believe you, but
Sacrifice.
just for my anxiety.
You
But I
must-
think every other one of us would.
I see. But you all don't.
Yes,
What a nice.
I just want you to know, everybody, since Tate's been so curious, it is the moody idol. I will not use it for the game. Nobody will get to use it. It will just go out with me, but not in my pocket.
Do we want to take an official vote, or do we want to just?
I think we all know what we're doing. But maybe I could do it.
I see. Who all would like to vote for Annie?
Amazing, thank you guys.
Unfortunately, a unanimous decision.
Thanks, Jeff. Bye, guys. Good luck. Hope you all win.
These people are too scared to play the game. Last round, Mary got scared, plan fell apart. This round, I had a plan. It was gonna be fun. Might not have worked, but it was fun. And then Annie's too scared to even play the game, votes herself out. Hopefully something fun happens at 4.